Hey, what's going on, sweethearts? It's your boy Chamber here. I just want to apologize if I sound blunt or direct or even kind of mad or rude right now. I'm just really upset with how Bungie's going about Destiny 2. I'm at this point, I'm truly like done to the point where I'm just done with Destiny as a whole. Destiny 1, I let them slide because it was a new IP. They were still getting things done, even though the lack of a storyline or even understanding of the game was there. It still made up for the camaraderie and just a lot of things it had working for it at the time. And after playing this right here, Destiny 2, they should have learned from past mistakes, but they keep repeating the same mistakes and just not releasing a good product that people want to enjoy and can say, hey, this is what it's supposed to be. And it's really just a lack of love and respect total with Bungie. I don't see how they're getting away with this, and people are still playing it and loving it, and I just don't get it. I played the Osiris DLC. It was a decent storyline, but the repetitiveness of the game really just made me wonder, oh my god, I wasted 3 hours of my life just to go in this immersive, infinite forest that they talk about, and you see it. It's visually beautiful, but it's the same thing. It's just bland once you go in there. I don't know what Bungie's doing or thinking of. It's just not a good game. And not to mention like the patches, the content, all these weapons and ornaments and exotics, and it's just not balanced. Nothing in this game completely works for what they're trying to do, and yet they keep trying to pawn it off as it gets better and better. No, my friends, it's getting worse and worse. I'm just really upset that I've put this much time into Destiny as I have. For those of y'all who know me, I originally was an Uncharted player. That's where I came from, and even though Naughty Dog has had their flaws with game development and a lot of problems, at least they've still managed to put out a solid product. And Naughty Dog's just much more, I think, when it comes to just seeing how things are done from a other person's perspective, they just know how to do it better than Bungie. I don't know if it's Activision running Bungie or Bungie. I just don't know what it is. But it's god awful. It's the worst thing I've ever seen in a video game to date. Especially since this is a game that's supposed to have consistent content. They supposedly hired teams to have fresh monthly content, but I'm not seeing it. Where's Iron Banner? Where's the faction rally that was supposed to be here? They canceled it because they couldn't get their ducks in a row. They couldn't get nothing in order. And where's the other stuff? Where's this freaking, new social space, the Dawning? Where's all this stuff that Bungie's supposed to say? We're probably gonna get the Dawning for like all the way till like maybe for 1 week, and then it's over. Like, I remember when we had like the Halloween stuff and all that. It was around for at least a month or so, and this crap is just bogus. It's dumb. And Bungie, they just need to get their shit together. This is definitely the worst game I've ever played in my whole life. And believe me, I played a lot of bad games. But this one's definitely taking the cake. I was praising this game at first, thinking that, wow, Bungie actually did something that we wanted. And it's true, they gave us what we wanted, but they also took out what we knew and loved about Destiny. They made everything completely irrelevant. Legendary marks are now legendary shards. The light level is now called a power level. The tower is now called the Traveler. Just so many things. It might be nitpicking to me. It might be nitpicking to y'all guys, but to me, it's total lack of what they've done. They've completely ruined the Destiny lore. Trials of Osiris is now the Trials of the Nine. Things like that. It's not making any sense anymore. And if you're over here gonna justify this shit, if you're a person watching this video and you're trying to justify anything that I'm saying right now, you're a fucking moron and you're dumber than you fucking sound right now. I've never been this mad in a fucking game in my whole life, and the fact that Bungie has the gall to put this out and expect people to constantly keep paying for the content is beyond me. I have invested so much money into this game. I've paid probably invested over $200 in the first Destiny, and in this one I bought the season pass. I will be playing the season pass just because I like to get my money's worth. But as far as this shit here, no, I'm completely done at this point. There's not even trophies for this expansion to keep even trophy hunters to progress more in the game. It's nothing there. Why does Bungie keep taking steps backwards and not giving people what they want? Then you got the 3 coins. They don't work. I don't know, have any of y'all gotten exotics while using the 3 coins? I got an exotic maybe once. And I don't know, the stuff that Bungie's implementing in this game is just awful. There's so many glitches. Things just aren't working out. And I don't know how many times I can stress this, but this is just the worst that Destiny's ever been, in my opinion. And Bungie, get your shit together, please, because this isn't cool. It's not funny. It's not cute. You're fucking with people who really care about something and enjoy this game, and it's beyond me why people still even play this game. And then they wondered why so many people stopped playing after they reached a certain point. There's so many people right now that didn't even buy the DLC because it's bullshit. It's not even worth the fucking $20 to buy the first half of this DLC. It's not worth it. It should be fucking free. It's only 3 hours of gameplay, if that. And the only reason I'm saying 3 hours is because you can pretty much rush through the whole thing. Like, it's nothing worth it. The weapon, like, you're still getting the same damn weapons. Like, the weapon rolls aren't there like they were supposed to implement. I mean, some people say that Bungie said they're not doing it. Then I've heard people say that Bungie is doing it. I don't know, but reinstitute the random rolls and weapons and armor. This recovery and fucking resilience and mobility shit is straight garbage. Give us back our intellect, discipline, and strength. Like, make your Guardian feel powerful again. And, like, the shaders are awful. They're all booty. I don't know who they got to design colors in this game, but they don't know shit about color design or whatever. This game is just full-blown garbage, and I never thought I'd be making a video about this. The last video I made was constructive criticism for Bungie, but this right here is just true full-blown criticism. Maybe if somebody from Bungie sees this and sees why I'm upset and mad about this game, hopefully we can get something going on here to really start something to where Bungie actually cares about the fans. Because basically from what I've seen, that they don't care. The only cool thing that Bungie's ever done in the history of Bungie, I think, is when the Prometheus lens was actually found out to be glitched and overrated, they actually gave it out for free. But anyway, that's my rant, guys. I'm Chamber. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'll catch you later.